Hello and welcome back. I'm still just as giddy as I was a few minutes ago, but now I've had a snack, so I'm even more giddy. So we are looking for probably something to light a fire. Possibly not, but probably that. And also just, yeah, everybody's got a kinstone piece right now, and I have so many of them. I was gonna say, I've been thinking a lot about, like, newness. Oh. I hope this clarifies something. Oh, yeah, it did. Maybe half of it. I think maybe half the battle, yeah. Yeah, but thinking about just, like, how much newness plays into enjoying a game and, like, discovering things is great. Like I was talking about yesterday, the Isle of Armor was a really nice way to get back into Sword and Shield, because it captured that sort of like excitement of finding something new in a way that the main game just fucking did not. Like, it billed itself as this huge grand adventure and then put you in like a big circle donut with like a little something and like a little bit more donut. Like the layout of the wild zone was just so not conducive to exploring, but it really did just peak. The DLC just peaked when I saw so much stuff and saw even more stuff I couldn't see then, and just finding new things in like a nice way was just, it was really nice. And yeah, I mean, I'm so used to playing games till they're done, and like I think devotion is usually, I mean, historically been something I value a lot, but with Zelda it's just like I struggle a bit thinking like, you know, I'm never gonna have the first playthrough of a Zelda game again, so I'm glad that I've gone through all the struggle of recording a first playthrough with all its frustration, because it's moments like this where you're discovering things you truly do not know what they are, things that are truly a mystery to you, that sometimes games are the most fun. That's not really what I wanted to do. But yeah, playing new games is very special, and I think that's why I'm working so hard to clear out my backlog in my personal life, and I have so many new games going right now where I don't know what's going to happen in the second half of them. Well, do you have kidstone pieces? There's something I saw before I started recording that one of the construction men was saying that his boss wants work, so I'll keep an eye out for his boss. Things just aren't the same. I don't know if that's some kind of nod to the fact that her Oracle game never came out. I'm assuming that there's going to be other houses for them, but there's not really that much empty property in town. She has her green clothes laid out. Oh, sure. What does it do? Power and guard. Cool. Maybe it's like a consumable. Can you light fires? I'm gonna try not to get too hung up on the fire thing. A lot of discovering has happened just by wandering. But I do have to think about like what else I could use to deal with that. Hello, friend. Yeah! That's cool. That is not a fun place, I have to tell you. Just here for kinstones, man. Big pricey sandwich. Oh, cake. They used to feel so expensive. Yay. I think I'll buy out these before I buy out the bomb bag and stuff. Take this pricey one. Now, I want to see if this is new. So I wonder if buying up his stock will make him actually go help the other Gorons, because they need help. And Gorons seem to enjoy pushing things in this game. That was expensive. Okay. It might have been a big waste. Oh my god. Listen to that. Oh. I never had to hear money get spent so deeply. I might go fuck around in the castle now that things are dangerous and different. It's okay. So yeah, it's not impossible I have the wrong person for the book hunt that I'm still technically doing, but I'm not really sure. Whoa, what? How did I execute that? Oh yes, well, I have 2 bottles. I'm a grown woman. I have 2 bottles. I can spare a bottle for a little Sailor Moon. They really are cute. I like the little statues. Oh, thinking there's one of those things around here. One of those hidden, boys. I thought there was. Yep. It really shrinks. What is in this hole? Hello? Did I? Okay. I'll pretend I did. Oh, this is our forest temple friend. Okay. Thank you. Did I move this rock? Maybe. Yeah, we got our attack now. Big change from dashing without your sword. Can I fight them now that they have, like, dubious morality? I really want to get to that snake. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, wow. Oh, what? Sick. That's how they would hide, like, I'm not gonna say this doesn't look important, but they hid really important stuff like this in Link's Awakening, and it was like my single gripe with that game. Oh my god. It's me, blind Swiftblade. Oh, you're like pink Swiftblade or brown. Grimblade. Oh my god. No! Everybody has this problem. Well, that's good. At least, I know that this is like a thing. Like, this is the problem. I'll just try out my new items on it, even though they make no intuitive sense. I wonder if I can bottle fire. I'm gonna waste my friend's charm, unfortunately. I'm purple! Oh, very cool. No, I cannot bottle fire. That's gonna be interesting if this is like a replacement for the males. Not that I've ever gotten purple mail, but wow, Grimblade. He also needs light, which kind of makes me think I might get light somewhere in here. Not that I have a lot going for that theory, it's just like a place I haven't been in a while that definitely changed, and technically would be a place you might want to hit intuitively. Oh my god, nice. Might be a place you want to hit around the time in which you need to go and like light everybody's fire. Where am I going with this though? I don't really know. What is this? This is nothing. I guess the guards are slowly just leaving here. Oh my gosh. Is this important? Could this be important to me? Oh my god, purple Eslo. This somehow never crossed my mind. He's so purple. That does make me want red and blue mail. Oh, where is this gonna? Is this gonna be another dark bleed? Oh, I'm fading. Visitor. Thank you. Yeah, there's this delicate line between like side gimmick and like core progression with kinstones. Every time I see somebody, like, I'm kind of fine just doing a bunch of kinstones right now. Oh, 2 parts. Or not, but still I don't have a good reason to go in there. Thank you. Well, that's definitely something. Oh yeah, these are all new. Oh, sick, okay. Getting a piece of heart is a real good way to make your kinstone feel important. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't think I can get in there. Oh. I do like to sneak into castles, but I've already been looking around here and I didn't see much. There is like... there... Wait. Well, it looks like the place where the water came out in the fountain, but it also looks like a staircase by Minish standards. Let's see how this goes. Oh, good so far. Very good so far. Hell yeah! Well, jeez. It's just like a bonus thing. Eh. This is like a bonus thing for having dried up the pond. Filthy bonus. Dude, I still don't know where to put these shells. And I don't really have any clue when I'm going to find out. Can you believe that patch of grass had a swift blade in it? Can you believe there's like 5 swift blades? I can believe that I have the right person with Percy. Because it seems like I need to get this thing that lets me light things. What's this all about? Oh, I need 3 of myself. Or I can just like divide myself really effectively, maybe. No, I need 3 boys. This is like, what is this? It's this and then it's that. Then what's the other thing? It's the same place. What? Is it? No. The other one's by a waterfall. What is up with over there? I guess I gotta come down from that area there. Which I don't think I can get to. I don't even see a way to get in there. Big mystery. Big mystery on that. Yeah, there's only 2 ways into the left side and they're both blocked. So we are looking for a light right now. I just need a little spark. I tell you, town is mighty interesting, so I don't think I can go wrong if I go back to town. What's up there? Have I gone up there? I probably have. Let's see what's up. Well, like I did... I wonder if that riddle about his stone... I wonder if his stone was the gift that I got for staying here, and that's... Like he was just waiting for me to bring him like a very mundane kinstone piece. That'd be so odd. Look at this, these are also not lit. Man. How do you light fire? You wanna fight? Okay, listen. Hello. Mama. Okay. Oh ho ho. Had I flippers, I'd be speaking your language. So what? Ooh. I don't think I've seen the one in the woods. What do I want to do? There's this whole interesting thing over here, but until that dog moves, I don't really have too much hope in my ability to do anything with it. This is interesting. I'm like almost able to go in with those cats, but I'm not. What is your story? What is this place all about? You need a... yeah. Where is your boss? There he is. Where is this? What's he thinking? Yay! Yay! In a matter of minutes. Oh. Is there... Are you gonna build it on this? Oh. 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 Well, where is that dude located? Dog, I need you to move. Where is that guy? I might need to tell him that. Yeah, but where is your boss? It's not my neighbor. Doesn't live out here. This is already a bundle of mess. Dude, we still got like 2 books after this to find for the library. I hope he doesn't live there. Let me just step outside town for a second. 'Cause I've never even seen the place where he was. Wait, you covered up a Minish settlement to do that? Oh my gosh. Nice house. Yay, let's go get her house. I hope she teaches me how to like light things on fire, because that would be a great thing to learn right now. And also a pretty good integration of like side stuff and main stuff, which as like a Pokemon player, like growing up with Pokemon, I was like very never focused on this kind of thing. But with Zelda, it's like you have to pay attention to little things like that. I think a sign that I just like needed to restart my game of Ocarina of Time was when it came time for this little guy. I was like, what the fuck? Like, nothing in my instinct told me to go and like go to the barn and talk to Ingo and like fight him. Like, even when I was doing it, I was like, why would I talk to Ingo while I'm riding my horse? Like, there were so many things that just were intuitive to me that were like completely mandatory. Huh? Did you look? Oh. pets. Huh. Have you moved? Hooray! Yay! I think it's gonna be like a replacement for red mail. I do have that. Yeah, I think I know what it's gonna do. Yeah, that makes sense. So we've got more intrigue in the small exploration department up here. My freedom with bookshelves, ooh, is not to be complained about. And then again, it looks like I'm building this like racetrack that I can't actually use up on the top part. There's like these gaps that I wouldn't know how to cross. How do you even... Man, this is super complicated. She's so cute. We need more people like her. So we've got this now. Still no way to shrink until Buster moves. But I may as well... Well... I'd be kind of surprised if getting all 3 of them houses was mandatory for progress. But I really don't know what else to do now. But I know that I can go do something by the house, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm pretty close, I'll just walk. So, I've been waiting a long time to do this. I'm gonna shrink near my house. What's going on in here? There's an old lady living out in the woods who absolutely loves mushrooms. Anyway, here she's working on some kind of control potion. That's the witch. Gonna run out of kinstone soon. This is the 2nd episode slump every time. Oh. Oh. Oh? Do you like fire? Yeah. Well, that's cool, but not exactly necessary. Pretty cool though. Yeah, the 2nd episode of every recording session I run out of ideas. I'm really... This would be my 3rd time going to the Minish Woods when I'm stumped and not finding anything. Oh, I can get out of here, okay. I can drown. I can just drown a little bit. Liberty. The freedoms I thirst for. Hurry. So... burning things. Well, I kind of got hung up on the wrong thing last time. But that said, I've done a pretty significant amount of what you can do right now, so I don't exactly know how to distract myself. There was that chest next to here, but I think that's just rubies. This is never the answer for progress. Unless I can take out, like, a flaming stick, which I can't. Grandpa! Aw? Yeah, it did. Wow, I can use kinstones with him. Smith. That's my grandfather. What is this gonna be? Eh. Boring. I wonder if I confuse kinstones with Stone Zelda. Ah, shells. Tingle! Add that to the me reacting to things real. Oh, he's on a stump. Uh-huh. Okay, well this is something. Be some kind of boss? No. I kind of feel like I need to slash at the grass to farm rupee or farm kidstones. This is something at least. I would like it if your brothers appeared, because now I can picture where they're all gonna be. I've seen a bunch of stumps like that. Yay. Now, interesting history about that. I am sure that there's actually some consensus on what informed what here, but I learned recently in school that green suits were like an exceptionally clear marker of being a homosexual man, even like kind of a bit like drag queens, a bit of like a separate gender thing from the normal binary in 1920s America and like early 20th century. And I recently heard a joke from like some random YouTuber being like, Link has a green suit, he's definitely a fairy. And Tingle always seems to comment on green suits and then fairies, which would be calling him gay for having a green suit. And I do not know what's going on here because Peter Pan, well, Link was inspired by Peter Pan. Peter Pan could very well have been inspired by this very feminine, always short-haired fairy man, the label of this archetype, or this person of this style of being was fairy. I don't know how much I tried to Google it a little bit. I tried to find something on it. I couldn't find anything connecting Peter Pan to fairies, but there's just something about Peter Pan and Link and fairies where I just feel like there's a connection, and Tingle is just like poking it with a stick because it doesn't usually make sense in the context of the game what Tingle's talking about. Oh, I'd love to do that in a few places. So yeah, I don't know what Tingle's talking about. This is this is probably what the Tingle Bros are gonna give me. It's not impossible if I backtrack somewhere I know I've seen stumps just like the one he was sitting on, so. Dude, that's a big chest. And that whole thing is about lighting up. It's like not even impossible that I have to find all those tingles in order to progress, but now I just can't remember where I've seen those stumps. I want to say though, the lake region had one. I want to say. I can't say that I can think of 4 though. Might as well go looking for them because I'm pretty at a loss. Yes! Yes. I was also thinking, it seems like the grass tends to give me green kinstone pieces. I don't know if I have to like go to certain places or fight certain people for blue and red. I guess I can picture a lot of red, maybe, kinstone pieces getting dropped by like moblins and coyote dagger people in the west, but I don't exactly know. Oh yeah, look at those clothes. You've got to be him. Well, now he's just referring to the usual, like, oh, you have green, so you're Link, which is also a pretty important thing that could be going on here. David Jr. Okay, so you got this now. Do I think I have to go here in order to activate the others? I do not know. I do not. I suppose there's no harm in trying if I can teleport. Bird! There's like multiple kinds of birds. Let's give it a shot. We might as well just do it. The bigger question is finding those 2 other Tingle stumps. I like the idea that I saw Tingle and just like methodically hunted down every single Tingle, like as efficiently as possible. I really do feel like I could find at least one more stump like that. Maybe in the Minish Woods. And I was already kind of thinking of going there, so we can have a little Minish vacation. I think I've got some treasure chests waiting for me. Might as well. Okay, so we're looking for stump action. Not that stump. Well, I might need it. This is a whole interesting thing right here. can't go there yet. That might actually be a Zora flipper thing. I don't really know. Like Zora flippers when you're tiny. I just want to look everywhere. Because this totally could be what's... Oh, no, didn't need to do that. This could totally be what's like keeping me from progressing. Oh my god, I cancelled out. Left the bird hanging. I do kind of want to like renew my kinstones before I start running out of them. The Goron charges a fortune. Oh, bye, buddy. Decent pay. We've also got these beans going on. I still don't quite know how to water them. There's one up here. They could be anything. Nice. Still though, green. I'm not running out of green. This has pretty consistently had nothing new every time, but there could be a whole bunch of kinstones to furge, fuse and merge to furge. Anybody want to furge? Yes. Hello. Fantastic. Reveal to me a tingle. Oh. Okay. That will get me to a new hole. The other one, I think I need to wait for a second what we've had before. God, I really do like this kinstone system. I am warming up to a lot of the new mechanics and things. It's funny how I was talking about how newness is like exciting, while I'm also just like, fuck this game for trying to change things like constantly. I think it's a very nuanced situation. Newness being an adventure versus newness being like just frustrating. I think I've also realized I like mystery and I like learning things and unpacking all the mysteries and things to discover in a certain like, you know, you open up a new Pokemon game and it's a box full of mysteries to solve. Like, that's why I wanted to 100% linked between worlds, because I just wanted to see all the different... This is different. I just wanted to see all the... Wow. Cool. I wanted to see all the different surprises and, like, you know, get that feeling of discovery of the first time as many times as I could. I guess there are some things that could be considered, like, learning or solving or discovering that aren't really fun, but the fun ones, they're so fun. Oh. How subservient. Did you guys teach me about growing things? Because I've run into a bit of a wall. Oh! Dude, totally. Can I warp while I'm small? Dude, oh, that's great, that's great, that's great. That is a bona fide mystery. Here we go. My face is beaming. Well, these are fun. Nope, they're not. Is this hole new? I swear to God. Hi, yeah, you are. Blue. Just keeping the kinstone chain going. Man, this forest is really good. I've been making you look at it in the background for a while now. I decided to keep the blurry one because I decided it made it less overwhelming. Like it helped your eyes focus on the footage, so let me know if that actually helped. Cool. Man, I'm excited to replay this game on my own time with a lot less stress in like every different way. But I sure am glad that I captured my first playthrough. So far, I'm glad. My gladness is increasing. I'm like not instinctive with the sword slide yet, but boy, I want to be. I'm also more than a bit curious about like that sliding spin attack that I did as soon as I got up. Not sliding, but I rolled and then I did a spin attack. Which is like, I can never do a spin attack easily without charging. I don't even know what that was. Man, Zora boots are gonna be maybe the last big discovery, honestly. They'll be big. Zora boots, I keep calling them that. Get your Zora boots on. Well, they can be flippers sometimes. Here is a thing. Oh, there's my golden Octorok. Moments. Oh, what have we? A second exit. That is some real stuff. That is some real stuff. That'll get me. There'll be so little of this forest that I haven't gone to. Oh, but no, it's actually on that other side, which I kind of can get to now. Actually, I haven't really explored that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually a second entrance, so I may as well go there while I'm doing things. Man, I'm so excited to have that like sitting. It's like a little promise of excitement, a little fun thing on my calendar, bringing the milk to that Minish boy. I'm like kind of hoping he's gonna give me a thing to water beans with. It just seems like just the right situation, you know? Because it's always the Minish we're getting it. And it feels like a little side questy thing to get a little side questy unlock, one of many apparently. Gosh, you know, well, I guess I could have started Tingle, possibly after beating the earth or the fire thing once I got my flippy stick. I could have started that then. I was gonna say it started just at the time where I needed, or where I would have been doing it in order to get whatever I need to make progress now. It's a pretty deep little side thing, like on top of a pretty deep little side thing. What do I need here? Have I not been past that rock? I think I just forgot to push the rock. Let us get up there. Haven't I done that? Maybe. It's gonna be a super Paper Mario moment when I walk all the way over there just to check and then have to walk all the way back. Look at that though. That's funny, it's already clawed open, but it's a moment thing. Oh good, I'm glad I went. Yeah, what is this little area? I guess that could be a place where like a chest spawns and I have to like creatively use my parachute to get over there. Go! Go! Yeah, I'm pushing the hell out of this rock. Am I? Oh, I can dig in Mayor Hagen's Lakeside Cavern. What I really want to do is get over there. Lakeside Cavern. Oh yeah, it's hidden by... Oh dude, oh dude. Rapid fire. Dude, those are always fun. And rewarding. I think it should be more industry standard to just give Zelda enemies a shit ton of health to encourage like really intense fights. Okay. I don't think I have a reason to go over to her place. I can talk to her if she knows anything about starting fires. No, I'm usually not that into them. Okay, watch this. Watch this, watch this. Yeah! Alright, mitts. Dude, so much side stuff, not only opened, but is like required to get between these two dungeons. Like, I've been motoring and it's still taking super long. Die! Those things don't need a lot of health. There was totally a heart container out here. That or I was just really excited. Boring. Oh, not boring. Thrilling. My green supply is getting kind of low. Yes! Was it a mysterious wall that gave me the last Goron? Answer in the chat. Oh my god. It's been 43 minutes. Completely spaced. Oh my god. Oops. Might be making one less episode than I thought I was tonight. I just enjoyed being slightly stumped so much. Well, next time, catch me going to the mayor's cabin. Ooh.